Hi there guys, bit of a different video for you today. Good morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, wherever and whenever you're watching this, thanks for clicking to watch. So basically guys, some of my favourite videos to watch on YouTube about fragrances are those first impressions, whether they're from the reviewer themselves or whether they're just from people on the street. I love the very first impressions someone gets of a fragrance. So my idea today guys, I've got a bag full of random fragrances, random samples of fragrances. As you can see, they're labelled basically with the name of the house, the name of the perfume, and also a breakdown of the notes. What I'm going to try and do in this video guys is take one from the bag at random and then start a timer on my laptop for 20 seconds, and in that 20 seconds just try and give as much information as I can, see what I get out of the fragrance. Okay guys, so the first fragrance from the bag, which is quite hard to get out. Okay, I'm not going to look at the notes or the breakdown, let me just reset the clock. Okay, going to spray it on card now. Okay, start the timer. Okay, it's quite strong. Smells spicy, kind of smells dated in a way, like perhaps more leaning towards feminine. I can kind of imagine this as something my nan would wear, but then something else is coming through. It's definitely spicy. I'm just getting a lot of spices, but a lot of old spices. And that's the time, 20 seconds. Okay, so the fragrance is called Golden Cypher. I think that's how you pronounce that. I don't know if it'll pick up on the camera there, but Golden Cypher. And it's by Bestsellers Unisex. That's all it's, oh no, sorry. It's Grossmith, Grossmith, I'll put it all on the bottom anyway. The top notes are bergamot, cardamom, nutmeg, orange, geranium, heliotrope, patchouli, rose, vetiver, amber, labdanum and musk. Definitely got a lot of musk, got some patchouli and got the cardamom and the nutmeg with those spices there. The next one from the bag guys. Okay, I'm not looking at it, can't see what the notes are. Where's the sprayer? Okay, start the timer. Bam! Smells like soap. Smells... I'm smelling it too close, but I gotta be quick. It smells like soap. It smells perhaps lavender. I would guess there's lavender in it. A good clean fragrance, quite versatile. Maybe there's vetiver in there as well. But soapy is the main thing I get. It's 20 seconds. Okay, let's have a quick check. So this fragrance is... it's called Entre Ciel et Mer. I think it's French, Entre Ciel et Mer, if that's how you pronounce it. And I'm trying to get with companies from Cruise Collection maybe. Again, I'll try and leave as much as I can. The notes are ambergris and cedarwood, moss, Pacific, algae, sandalwood, pear, lavender isn't there, thyme, yeah, and white lichen, which I think is a fruit, lichen. But yeah, I would get the lavender in there. I would get the thyme because it kind of had like not a herbal thing going on, but there was kind of like, you know, I could kind of detect like a basil or thyme or something like that. And yeah, Pacific algae, moss. I don't know, it's just gonna give me a cleany, soapy vibe. Okay guys, another one from the bag. Just need to reset the clock. Okay. The names of these fragrances I haven't really heard before. A lot of them, so I'd be interested to know guys, if you've heard of these, just leave like a little count below, however many I do in this video. Say like, I know, 3 out of 5 or, you know, 6 out of 10 or whatever it may be. I'm curious to know if a lot of you guys know about these fragrances, because I've heard of many of them. Okay, can't read it, I promise I can't read it. Okay, and getting ready to start the timer. Starting the timer now. No, now. That's extremely strong. That's wow. I don't want to keep smelling it, but I've only got 8 seconds. It's smoky. It's really smoky. It's dark. It's resinous. It's gonna have some sort of like dark berries in there, but smoke is the main thing. It's strong, guys. It's like a city on fire by imaginary authors. That's the time. Okay. So this one is by Beaufort London. I'm from the UK and I don't think I've heard of Beaufort, potentially, I'm not too sure. And the fragrance is called Coeur de Noir. Coeur de Noir. And the top notes are ginger, ink, rum, leather, vanilla, and then birch tar, tobacco, and cedar. The base notes really giving it that smoke. But yeah, I guess a mix of ginger, ink, and rum. I've never heard of that. That sounds like an Etat Libre de Lange kind of fragrance, but that is strong stuff, guys. On to the next one. Okay. I'll spray it far away from my nose this time, just in case I can't click play on the stopwatch. Okay, so it's been sprayed and the stopwatch is now. This is nice. This is like a vanilla and sandalwood kind of thing, like one of those sort of, it initially reminds me of Memoirs of a Trespasser by Imaginary Authors. But I'm sure there's going to be sandalwood in this. It's just got a nice sparkly, sandy kind of feel into it. I know that doesn't make sense, but it's 20 seconds. So this one is by a house called Arquiste, and it's called the Architects Club. And the top notes are juniper, oakwood, bigarade orange, lemon peel, amber, vanilla, Gaiac wood. So surprised there's no sandalwood in there, because I'm sure fragrances that I've smelled like that do have sandalwood, but definitely vanilla, 100% vanilla. Perhaps juniper is giving it that sort of like sparkly kind of vibe. It's the small juniper used in gin. I can imagine it giving it kind of a effervescent vibe. But yeah, Gaiac wood, vanilla and amber. It's quite strong with that. And then I think the last one today, guys. Start. Extremely fresh, the freshest out of the ones that I've tried today. Kind of again smells like an old woman. An older woman would wear this, very floral. But yeah, I can imagine this in spring and summer. I don't own any fragrances like this because it smells quite womanly and quite dated in my opinion. I'm sorry if you love it. But yeah, it's very nice and fresh. 20 seconds. This one, the last one, was by Phaedon. Phaedon, which I think I have seen the bottles for on YouTube, on Facebook and things like that. But the fragrance is called Pure Azure. And the notes are fig tree leaves, salt, tonka bean, jasmine, orange, and vanilla. So it's got some nice notes at the top there. Fig tree leaves I normally associate with coconut and things like that, like kind of a coconutty smell. And I didn't really smell that from this fragrance. It says fig leaves, salt, and tonka, which kind of, if I read that, I would guess that it would have been perhaps more tropical edging, but this, to me, this isn't tropical. This is just like a very typical British woman's summer fragrance, like an older woman's summer fragrance. So guys, that was the quick video, quick impressions in 20 seconds. Hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment below if you did, because I will do a part 2, part 3, part 4. Who knows how many parts. Thanks for watching.